Black Aggie, Washington, D.C., USA. Plenty of folklore swirls around two haunting, allegorical statues representing grief. The original piece, sculpted by Augustus St. Gaudens and shown here, peacefully sits atop the Adams Memorial of Rock Creek Cemetery of Washington, D.C. But an unauthorized replica, known as the Black Aggie, can be found in D.C.'s Lafayette Park and is believed to bring misfortune to all those who look her in the eye. Find out more about the best hotels in Washington, D.C., the best things to do in Washington, D.C., read more, World's Scariest Statues. The Fremont Troll, Seattle, Washington, USA. This spooky supernatural of North Seattle lives on tourist admiration, and the occasional passing VW Beetle. He receives plenty of visitors each year, especially on the Halloween festival held each October 31st. Find out more about the best hotels in Seattle, the best things to do in Seattle, read more, World's Scariest Statues. Le Passé Memorial, Paris, France. In the French short story Le Passé Memorial, writer Marcel Aime tells the story of a man who happily discovers he has the gift of walking through walls. But passers-by are split between delighted and disturbed when they discover this statue depicting Aime's hero on the streets of the Montmartre district. Find out more about the best things to do in Paris, read more, World's Scariest Statues. Anonymous, Budapest, Hungary. Visitors are often scared of this Budapest statue, celebrating a nameless writer of Hungarian history, because of his attire. But at least the heavily cloaked monk does indeed have a body, unlike. Find out more about the best things to do in Budapest, read more, World's Scariest Statues. The Cloaks of Conscience, Austria, Greece, Italy, Czech Republic. The Cloaks of Conscience, the most famous work of Czech-born sculptor Anna Krimi, is a series of sculptures found throughout the world of slouched, seated capes, without bodies beneath. This pictured one, known as Pietà, slumps outside Austria's Salzburg Cathedral. Read more, World's Scariest Statues. Virgin Mother, London, England. New York, USA. This pregnant statue shocked spectators for standing without her clothes, and some of her skin. There have been two versions of this 35-foot Damien Hirst piece, one in New York City and the other in London, as shown here. Find out more about the best hotels in New York City, the best things to do in New York City, the best things to do in London, read more, World's Scariest Statues. David Cerny Sculptures, Prague, Czech Republic. Czech artist David Cerny's imaginative and oftentimes disturbing statues can be found throughout Prague. His most famous pieces are a series of bronze baby sculptures with mashed-in faces. Find out more about the best things to do in Prague, read more, World's Scariest Statues. The Awakening, National Harbor, Maryland, USA, Chesterfield, Missouri, USA. Try as Washington, D.C. Might, the 5 frightening pieces of this struggling giant can't be buried. He was first revealed as a temporary exhibit in the city's East Potomac Park, where he proceeded to scramble to break free for nearly 30 years. In 2007, he was transported 11 miles away to the National Harbor of Oxon Hill, MD. Read more, World's Scariest Statues. Also check out 8 Scariest Places on Earth, America's Spookiest Hotels, 8 Most Mysterious Places in the World.